Scrambled Eggs Festival to Monkey Buffet, the strangest traditions and celebrations around the world. From the Scrambled Eggs Festival to the Monkey Buffets, the cultures of peoples and what they celebrate each year vary. We have highlighted here the strangest traditions that you may not have heard of before in different regions around the world. Here is a list of 10 of the most bizarre cultural practices that are still being carried out today. The strangest traditions and celebrations around the world. 1. La Tomatina Festival, Spain, the largest tomato fight in the world. It is not known exactly how this tradition began, but there are a few possible theories. The most popular of these is that during the Gigantes y Cabezudos parade in 1945, those not included in the action started a brawl in the main square throwing tomatoes from a local vegetable stand. Whoever started this festival, but every last Wednesday in August Spain kicks off a week of festivities in Buñol where people throw tomatoes for fun. 2. Coconuts smashed on people's skulls in India. Breaking coconuts on people's heads is a ritual that has been around for a long time in the southern parts of India. Their extreme superstitions caused this event to become an obsession, and so despite warnings, they continued to perform this act which had been around since the colonial period. Devotees of the Hindu religion gather inside a temple, and the priest smashes coconuts on the head of each one of them as a sign to the gods, who ask them for good health and success. 3. Scrambled Egg Festival, Bosnia. In Zenica, Bosnia, every year people celebrate the start of the spring season with an unusual tribute to scrambled eggs known locally as Simbarijada. Residents start the day with a big breakfast of eggs cooked in a huge frying pan in the city park near the river, then spend the rest of the day with barbecues and swimming in the river. 4. Throwing cinnamon singles in Denmark. If you are over the age of 25 without being married, you have to put up with the cloud of cinnamon that your friends and family in Denmark will throw at you. This tradition, rooted in Denmark for hundreds of years, is something that every unmarried man or woman over the age of 25 is familiar with. 5. Monkey Buffet in Thailand. On the last Sunday of November, people at Praprang Samyog Temple in Lopburi, Thailand, honor thousands of macaques by preparing a huge banquet for them. The festival includes performances by dancers dressed as monkeys during the opening ceremony, and showers of fruits and vegetables on which the monkeys climb, jump and indulge in. 6. Polterabend tradition in Germany. Polterabend means wedding ceremony, and it is a tradition unique to Germany that generally takes place on the day before one gets married. It is a big party where friends and family gather in front of the house and smash things on the floor like plates, flower pots, tiles, anything that makes a lot of noise brings good luck, the only exceptions being glass and mirrors of course. Once they are finished breaking the plate, the bride and groom work together to clean it up in preparation for the future. 7. Face-pushing celebration in Cupcakes, Mexico. La Mordida is a fun exotic tradition that takes place every Mexican birthday, where the birthday person's face is shoved into the cake while the rest of the guests shout Mordida. Mordida. The word is Spanish and means take a bite. 8. Battle of the Oranges in Italy. Every year in the 3 days leading up to Mardi Gras, something rather strange happens in Ivrea, Italy. The residents are divided into 9 different teams and put on their battle outfits, then, for the next few days, carry oranges in an attempt to eliminate the other teams. The origins of this game are not clear, but it became one of the largest food fights in Italy and one of the strangest traditions after the tomato fight. 9. Finger cut off in Dani tribe. People express their grief differently after the loss of a loved one. But the women of the Dani tribe in Indonesia have a strange softness, by cutting off part of the finger. When they lose a loved one, the upper joint of a woman's finger will be amputated. The string is tied tightly around the finger until it becomes numb and then a family member, often a sibling or parent, cuts off the top of the finger. The wound is then burned to stop the bleeding and prevent infection. The process is performed as a symbol of the pain a person experiences after the loss of a loved one, and to banish the spirit of the deceased person according to the ritual. 10. Throwing babies in India. In India, they have a ritual that involves throwing newborn babies from the side of temples. When someone gets married in the 50-foot Sri Santeswar temple in India, it is a tradition to return with his child and throw him from above on a piece of cloth carried by people below.